life hit me. But I don't want to be discouraged. I don't want to sulk. I guess that's the word, sulk. I'm feeling very energized and sparked internally. I want to read. I really am enjoying reading a lot more than I've ever been in my entire life. It's kind of appealing to me lately, and it's a change. It's definitely a change, and I want to do better. I have this feeling I want to do better, and it's really nice. It is nice. However, it's a job. It's work at the same time, which is where my cliff kind of is. I kind of have to jump over this gap in the rocks and on my hike, on my journey. I think I'm going to pick up my book and read, because it's something that I like to do, and I need to do something right now that is going to make me happy. And I have tea. I'm really happy about that. And I'm going with my boss today to a networking event, so I'm not going to be slumped up in the office. And yeah, there are good things to look forward to. I need to learn how to control my mind and figure out the ways to organize my thoughts so that I can be successful, be creative, and design and direct and produce and do the things that I want to do. But hey, this is not a new lesson to anybody in life, I'm sure. But it's a new lesson to me, and that's what matters. So I'm going to pick up my book soon, and I'm going to go read. And I will see you guys hopefully when I get ready for the networking event that I'm going to with my boss today. Peace out. Mingy zingy. Stay mindful. Opportunities, they come and go, right? Right. So, about to go take advantage of one. Today's looking up, and I'm looking up, and mingy zingy, and let's live life, y'all.
Okay, good. All right, so we have another feed. All right, so down here is where we are live online. Okay, I'll say hi. Let me introduce you. I can see you. Trust me, I can see you. Hello, everyone. All right, so good evening to those of you who are watching in the North America area, and those of you.
Hey, everybody. So I just came from a networking event. It was my first one ever, and it was a life-changing experience. I see the power of networking. Never really noticed before, or I knew before but didn't take any actions towards it. So my boss kind of asked me to join him in this networking event, and it was so worth it. The networking event was called Unnetworking, and it was unnetworking, not your ordinary networking event. And we sat down and talked about how to keep yourself healthy necessarily as an entrepreneur in order to have your business thrive. And I think the main point and the main idea of it all was the fact that if you're going to be an entrepreneur, your health is a job as well as everything else that you do. You are your product. If you're not healthy, then your product yourself is not about to be healthy as well. You can put time and work and effort into it, but only a certain outcome will come from all of that. I asked a really good question on how to keep your creativeness organized, and they gave me really good tips on and advice on the fact that everything needs a time. Schedule. Find your system. Find out what works for you. So I think now I know my goal and things that I can set my mind towards and create a vision board, create things for myself and organize and actually sit down and do these things. I have tools and tips and advice and actions that I can actually take and use trial and error on now to really figure out my own system. What works for me? What is Aaliyah going to do and how is Aaliyah going to do it? I really hope that whoever is watching this video will see me in 10 years and know what's up.